And we are back once more with our Let's Play of Fan Game. Dragon Quest Legacy Lost, a fan game. I don't know if you actually have to append it and say a fan game or not, but I usually do. I like it. Alright. Crunch. I know I didn't have to crunch it out there, but you know what? I don't care. I'm gonna do it anyway. We gotta get through this cave and get the thief and get the key. And the thief key! You guys got the jump on me? Oh, no way, you little bastards. Die! You evaded me. Damn it! I got no words right now. My words have failed me. Okay, good. Just die. You know what gets me about the damage meter here is that when you attack, see, the HP meter is from sort of a light orange to a dark orange, but I'm so used to Dragon Quest games having that meter be an orange color when you're near dead and white any other time, that every time I see it, it throws me off, and I think that I'm injured, and I'm really not. So it's just another color scheme that's a little different. I will say that the rendered backgrounds here are a little under-detailed. Even compared to the first Dragon Quest game, the backgrounds in the battle screen are a little under-detailed. I don't like bashing too much for that. After all, he had a whole game to make, so, you know, cutting corners where he could was probably a wise decision, you know, for from a logistics standpoint. So, okay, that's fine. Nice. It's just something I did notice. Okay, I could probably fall down there, but do I want to is the question. Probably. And besides, all the Dragon Quest games after the first one just had black backgrounds when you fought. Very few of them actually had little screens to begin with, you know. So, let's see. I'll just pick a staircase and go down it. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Ow. Watch my hit points here. Oh, and it's a dead end. How'd I guess it'd be a dead... Oh, wait. Before I call it quits, maybe there's a small medal here. Spell stack quit. Nope. I'm pushing all the buttons for context sensitivity, and I don't think there's one for search or not, but there might be. And I hit it and nothing happened. I'm gonna have to use one of the weeds I found off of another enemy and heal up all that damage. Ooh, critical. Well, also, I'm not used to there not being a sound when you get a critical hit. So when you get it, you actually have to read the text. You have to pay attention to the text. And it says a critical hit. Just another little quirk that we're used to with Dragon Quest games, with the sound. Critical hit, you know. Yeah, don't expect too many more of those sound effects. I don't do very well when it comes to mimicking them. Okay. Open the chest. I find the club. If only I had a car. I'd be... Okay, whatever. You guys remember the club? Robin Hood Men in Tights made a joke on the club when they put it around the horse's neck. It's... whatever. Alright, die. I can't one-shot those yet. Huh. Alright. I'll probably level up on screen here, though. Okay, let's use an herb. Wait, does leveling up restore your hit points totally? Well, I only have 5 hit points left. And I have 129 EXP to go, so it's probably wise for me to use one of my 15 weeds, and there you go. Am I poisoned? It says poison cave, but I don't know if I'm poisoned or not. I think I am. I have antidotes, so it's alright. It's alright. Oh, it says poisoned cave, but does that actually mean that I'm poisoned in the cave, or if that's just a poison cave? You know, just... Okay. I'm taking a lot more damage than I intended to. Poison spore. And it didn't say it didn't work. So yeah, I think I'm poisoned. I hope that poison doesn't... Holy shit, I only got 5 hit points left. Okay, better use another piece of weed. Here we go. 28 hit points. Yeah, I think I'm poisoned. So, let's just check that out. Item. I found a few antidotes. Yeah, because I have that little symbol that's green beside my name. There we go. That's awesome. Alright. Does just staying in the cave for a length of time make you poisoned? That happened in King's Quest 4, the ancient city, there was a cave where if you just stayed in it long enough, you got poisoned. Ouch, ouch. Oh, figures, the way I pick. You know, I had a hunch that was the wrong way. I just didn't want to say anything. I was like, this could... My instincts could be wrong here, and nope. Of course they're not wrong. It's always the way you work the hardest for is the way that has the least amount of reward. Alright. Oh, come on. How could you whiff? You've been fighting these things now for 2, 3 levels. Antidote was found. Haha! Thought I was gonna run out, didn't you? Dun, 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 dun. I can one-shot you, small dragon. So your Big Bird friend, who has heal, is not going to help you. Big Bird, I think, is a new enemy for this game, too. Like, they created that specifically for this game. It's not in any other Dragon Quest game. Which is cool, you know, you see a couple new faces, it makes you feel good. It's like, yeah, you know, you put some effort into it. Oh, look, it's a brownie. Okay. Crunch. Yeah, you don't have to fight them. But that would have been the way of least pain. I'm going to. The monster, as you stare into its eyes, you are filled with a sense of dread. Suddenly it attacks. It's a boss! Bandit! Fight! Magic! I didn't go over this, but I have spells! Let's do Frizz. 26 damage! Hell yeah! Fight! Magic! Let's do Bolt. See how much that does. 25 damage. It's comparable. It's about the same. I like Bolt. 25. Ouch! 12 damage. Yeah, this magic is a good idea. 27. Ahaha! 4 spells later, you die. 40G and 20E. Really? I don't get to recruit him? You notice a shiny key. You found copper key. Well. Alright. Let's continue on our way. Zen tries to open the door. The copper key fits the lock. Yay! How about that? Woohoo! Oh. I think I know where I'm at. Yes, I do know where I'm at. Yes, this cave here. I kind of visited it once, but... Hey, this links the continent. Left and right sides. That's actually pretty cool, because there was a shortcut in Dragon Warrior 3 that linked 3 areas in Alahan. So that's kind of cool, and this is actually pretty close to the end. And of course, the enemies here are pretty weak, so it'll be easy for me to go back and rest at the end. But now I got a really long walk back. To be fair, I don't care. That rhymes. I'm going to use the inn because it's a bargain at $3. It's only $3. Well, it's 3G. 3GP. That's been the staple in all the Dragon Warrior games, gold pieces. You know, gold is a very heavy element. Carrying around a lot of gold coins would just weigh you down. Alright, let's take the long way back. I'll get a little bit of EXP, it'll be a lot easier on me. And I should take the other way back instead, because it would give me more EXP, more gold. And Dragon Quest games are nothing if you don't grind for gold. So, in some fashion. Now, some of the Dragon Quest Monsters games really went overboard in making you grind for certain things, but some of the Dragon Quest games got it right. Or Dragon Quest Monsters games. This one seems to have an interesting balance. I played Dragon Warrior Classic, and it had a kind of a slow balance when it came to leveling and stuff, but oh crap. Frizz did not work on me. Yay! I think I'm immune to that spell, just naturally with my stats being the way they are. Hey, no one said you could heal. Shut up. Don't talk to me. Get your ugly little green face with these little blue pouch things and go away. Is that a female or a male? Females have... Oh god, what is it called? Stamen. Flowers. In flowers, it's the stamen and it's the, something X. It's been a long time since I studied flowers, okay? It'll come to me and I'll be blurting it out later, like, oh yeah, it's that! Alright, I got his key, so I need to go talk to this old dork down here, and... Oh, he does have an old dork, but let's not get into that. Gustav, the key, you found it! promise is a promise. I'll get you holy water. Watch him get jumped by a monster. And then you like get to keep the copper key, you know. Again, thank you for your efforts. Best of luck. You got holy water. I hope holy water is of great use to you. Okay, well, you have a shop down here that sells holy water, and that's kind of cool. And let's go back to our mum and give her the concoction, which, when mixed together inappropriately, will cause her to die, and you will vow revenge on whoever cursed, which would be the dude who jumped the king so long ago, and I'm just speculating. Yes, this is all probably bullshit. None of this is going to happen in the game, ever. Cast sap. Yeah, I didn't want you to do that, but I can one-shot you, so that's cool. So, that would be an interesting plot twist, though, if the concoction actually killed your mother, and then, like, well, she was cursed by, not me, but by, you know, the evil dude said, I'm gonna kill him! And then your mom shows up as a ghost periodically to tell you not to do vengeance, and you ignore her, and then you have a moral dilemma. Do you listen to your mom's ghost? Because, like, if you listen to your mom's ghost, she's at peace, but if you don't, she has to haunt. But you don't listen to it because that's the hook of the game, the thread of the story element. So, you know, in avenging your mother's death, she doesn't get to have peace. But it makes you feel better. So then your mother has to haunt for all eternity as a siren. After you avenge her death, she can never find peace, so she becomes a siren. Yes. And then she, like, takes revenge off of all boys who are trying to help their mothers, because it's not fair that hers didn't listen to her. God. Oh, I'm reading way too much into this. This'll work and she'll get better. Okay. Alright. Let's stop speculating and continue with this plot point. And again, that takes you to the bottom of the stairs, so you gotta walk around it. Just, you know, a little peeve of mine, but that's cool. You know, the games aren't gonna please everybody 100%, okay? They never will. So, you know, anything I throw on the game is, hey mom, I got the stuff. The one peeve I don't like is you can't talk to people across tables. That really does bother me. But hey, you know, we'll have to take the good with the bad. But you can talk to them across tables when it's a script, when it's a scripted event. You did it, Zen. With both the moonflower and holy water, I can make the vile elixir. It doesn't even sound appealing. Your mother will be so proud, Zen. Let's see here. Mix this here, dilute this there, and BAM! We now have vile elixir! I won't lie, Zen, I'm nervous that this might not work. Let's hope for the best. I'll go and administer medicine now. Should I be watching you administer the medicine? Like, okay, it's taking forever, which means there's gonna be a plot element, right? Someone's gonna jump him, and then he's not gonna get any elixir back. Okay, no, I read too much into it. And I get the curse sound. So, okay, that didn't... I feel so much better! I'm glad to hear it, Sarah. This is certainly the most joyous occasion, but Sarah, please do take care. No, she got better, but now she's going to have too much energy, and now you're going to have to find a calming remedy, so we got to get some Ritalin now. If they return, don't hesitate to come back. I don't know if its effects are permanent. Will do, Doctor! Let's go talk with the king. So, you're a fine young man. Yes, my mother's got the hots for me, but it's cool. Again? Hey, I'm gonna listen to this. This is the fanfare, and I want it. I like it. Okay, if I wait long enough, will it repeat? I think it will. What? Yes, it will. Okay. Yeah, that was the same way in Dragon Warrior Classic, how the soundtrack would do that. But I don't fault the game for that. The loop was probably the easier way to program, so that's okay. I kind of want to talk to the guy while he was still by the bed, but I didn't get a chance to. And now he's reset back behind the table, so oh well. That man gets around fast. I just stepped up out of the damn door, got back out. Oh, by the way, how the hell did you get over there? Whatever. Hello, Chef Louie. You still serving the king your experimental cuisine so you can start charging people for it? What a weird guy. Are you here to see the king? Yes, please. How come the guards let you pass? Oh, like your mother, but not you. Your mother and the king had something going on. Hey, if you ever read J.V. Jones's book, The Baker's Boy, A Man Betrayed, Master and Fool, that shit happened, man. The king had this secret affair, and you were the love child. So, anyway. Be courteous! Really? Is that cool? Let me just walk off this fart for a minute. Oh man, really? Well, what if I do a jiggy dance? What if I pretend I'm a girl and I give you a pup? Never mind. Okay, we're good. Let's go talk to the king. Alright. Welcome, Sir Zed. Let's see, what accent can you give him? I can't do French very well. Welcome, Sir Zed. Now, see, I can't even do German or French. It's like, ho ho ho, you are a city man. I don't want to talk to you no more. Welcome, Sir Zen. How have you been? And Miss Sarah, what a pleasant surprise. What can I do for you today? Your Highness, I wanted to let you know of Zen's recent accomplishments. Recently, I befell to a curse, to which I do not know the cause. Dr. Rothberg feared the worst and explained that if I didn't get help, I could possibly die in the coming months. He knew of a cure and sent Zen to procure the ingredients. He braved the monsters, traveled to Erdrichia. Yeah, I can't read, okay? He went to the forest in a dangerous cave and got everything. And he just the best. I bet you anything right now, she's patting your head and stroking the back of your neck like my baby little boy. You know, I can just picture that. She's like just coddling you right now. And you're rolling your eyes like, God damn. Okay, let's fuck it. Enough. I just wanted to let you know, Your Highness, that I think he would make an excellent knight among your ranks. It's quite an accomplishment. Remember, you were just a lad, Zen. See no problem with this proposition. I'd be honored to have you join us, Zen. To be honest, some of our knights would have had trouble traveling the lands. That's because you don't send them out to kill slimes to level up. Send them out and have them come back at level 5. I'm a knight. Does that mean I get the rogue knight armor? I always had a soft spot for that. Will you be willing to heal me out? No! I'm an asshole. Alright, fine, whatever. Jolly good! Oh, so he's British. No, I'm gonna say, no, I never noticed it. Yeah, okay, fine, I noticed it. Seems to serve no purpose, but there's no record of it being built, so we heard the castle know little about it. I have sent knights to explore, but they come back empty-handed. But Zen, you can do it because you're the hero. But I need a key, Your Highness. I need a magic key. It can only be reached by ship. There is a cave west of here that leads to the shrine. Take this key. Did I call that, or did I call that? I totally did. Okay, it's called the shrine key. It's not really the magic key. No one in this castle knows the secret of the shrine, but some have ventured into it. Maybe a good idea to consult with some of the guards before heading out. Oh, Zen, I could be more proud. I'll leave with the king's task. Don't forget to come visit your mother every now and again. Where'd you go, Mom? So I sat here and waited for you to leave. I was just kind of like waiting for the king to, like, as soon as I leave, the king's gonna go upstairs and have a spank because he's thinking about he's thinking about like how he made me in the first place. I swear, I'm the love child. There's no other reason why he would care about you. Alright, so yeah, it was interesting dialogue, but you didn't really tell me anything important. Well, maybe you did. Maybe I'm just being unobservant. You visited the shrine, and there was some inscription about the saints, and it had some details of the earth, and okay. But that's the same style as the shrine door! Alright, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna scratch something on this door, something obscene. I'm gonna draw a cock, and never mind. Alright, I'd had my fun. Now let's keep going. Oh, the barracks. Cool. All the soldiers and maids. Ho ho ho. Seems a little crowded, but it's not bad. Yeah, you guys know you push those beds together at night. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me unless you're gonna admit that. Yeah. Although I usually don't finish the thought when I say don't talk to me. Some people say don't talk. Some people think that when I say don't talk to me, it means, like, I don't want to hear what you have to say. But my version of don't talk to me is always, I know the truth, don't talk to me and tell me otherwise. But I never add in the and tell me otherwise part, because in my mind it's implied and people don't know. Anyway, that's it for this episode. Onward to plot point 4 now. Alright, thanks for watching. I'll see you later.